So Sega's 1986 arcade smash hit Outrun is getting made into a movie. Let me explain. Outrun the movie. Michael Bay and Sydney Sweeney are taking Sega's arcade racer to the big screen. Another video game adaptation is in the works, and this one is taking a detour through some unexpected territory. Universal is developing a feature based on Outrun, a classic 80s arcade racer from Sega, with Michael Bay lined up to direct and Sydney Sweeney producing. So the project's still early in development, with screenwriter Jayson Rothwell tackling the script. Bay will also produce via his Platinum Dunes banner alongside regular collaborator Brad Fuller. Sweeney, who has had 2 feature credits as both producer and star, thus for 2023 rom-com Anyone But You and 2024 horror film Immaculate, joins the project in a producing role only. It remains to be seen if Sweeney decides to take on a starring role too, although it would make sense from a marketing standpoint. Sweeney, fast cars, mayhem. Outrun is being developed under Universal's first look deal with Platinum Dunes. Sega executive producer Toru Nakahara is also on board, with Sega Corp president Shigeru Utsumi overseeing the studio side. First released in arcades in 1986, Outrun became a staple of its era, not for being a hardcore racing sim, but for its chilled out open road energy. Players faced a red Ferrari Testarossa through branching tracks and bopping along to chiptune music, choosing routes and soundtracks as they went. In short, less Fast and Furious, more top-down convertible and synth playlist on a summer highway. Plot details are currently under wraps. Any adaptation is likely to rely more on tone and aesthetic than direct translation, although with Bay in the director's seat, expect plenty of vehicle mayhem and big booms. Sweeney's not starring in Outrun yet, but her car passion might explain why this particular IP made it onto her radar. The Euphoria star restores vintage vehicles in her downtime and has driven in NASCAR events. Whether the film leans into the arcade charm or opts for something louder and shinier remains to be seen. Either way, Universal is clearly still interested in keeping its video game slate stacked following the success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie and Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, there you go. I'll be interested to see how this plot evolves and what the story is going to be like, because Outrun is just a game of a man and a woman, a blonde woman, driving a Ferrari Testarossa and avoiding traffic. But I was looking a bit more into it. Now, Outrun 2, they had a few more songs on the soundtrack, and one of them is Life Was a Bore, and the lyrics are: my days were dull, nothing new, nowhere to go. I had more than a girl could wish for, but still something was missing. What? I didn't know. That's when I saw him. So smooth, so carefree, he was real. I thought he could make me real. Which is a bit weird, because yeah, maybe in 1986 you'd get away with that kind of thing, but nowadays you don't just kind of like pick women up just willy-nilly in your car, do you? So the song continues. When I saw you when you were cruising in your car. While I was down, I was lost and insecure. It's magical he found me. Summer breeze bringing a change of fate. He came by to ask me for a ride with him. Reality reminds me it could just be another drag. Miracles don't happen every day, you see. It's just, this is actually the story of Outrun, this song. My days were changing. Excitement I didn't expect. I never knew riding with you could bring so much wonder. Everything a surprise. Your beautiful machine never slows, never stops. This was really neat. My life was turning real. It's just, it gets weirder. You have no clue how I've waited for this time. Life was a bore, till you pull me out of there. Mysterious that we ride. I could see we will never stop. Until we get to somewhere unexplored. Someday. It's destiny that we met. It's a thrill I was looking for. No one else could lighten up my heart this way. Delirious, hypnotic drips and curves on the trips for me. Driving shows me wonders never seen before. So endlessly seas move on, city lights shift to starry skies. Sandy beach and forest. I can't wait for more. So this woman she sounds like some sort of like weird bunny boiler. So the last verse, I think we've had it actually. Yeah, we've had it. So the last verse is, when I saw you when you were cruising in your car, while I was down, I was lost and insecure. It's magical you found me, summer breeze, bringing change of fate. You came by to ask me for a ride with you. It's destiny that we met. It's a thrill I was looking for. No one else could lighten up my heart this way. And it's quite a good little tune actually. So there it is there. Life Was a Bore from Outrun 2, if you can just see it. Outrun 2, fantastic game. So yeah, it'd be quite interesting to see how this game, how this film, from a game evolves, with it just being a driving game. I think most people are saying maybe some sort of Cannonball Run style film. I don't know, but it's yet to be seen. As I say, the plot is kept under wraps for now, and I hope that they do it justice, because we're nearly 40 years now into this game being released. So 1986, and we're in 2025. We've got one more year and it turns 40, so it'd be nice to get it out for the 40th anniversary. Maybe bring another game out, hopefully Outrun 3, please Sega, and just to see, how this film, because we know some films from games work and others don't, others just absolutely gash. But currently the Minecraft movie is selling really well, so that's doing quite good. So anyway, that remains to be seen. So more updates as they come. I don't know when they're going to be. And on that note, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Chewie.